2026 meeting of the Delaware County Board of Commissioners. Would you please rise and join me in the pledge? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, great, thank you. I'll do introductions. I'm Jeff Benton, President of the Board this year. To my right is our Vice President and fellow Commissioner Gary Merrill. To my left is fellow Commissioner Barb Lewis, our Deputy Administrators Eric Hostetler and Dawn Houston, and our clerks Brandy Wilson and Jennifer Walraven. We can begin.
Resolution number 26-235 in the matter of approving electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held April 9th, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 26-235. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3, resolution number 26-236, in the matter of approving purchase orders, and in-house certificates and payments of warrants in batch number 0408.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 26-236. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-237, in the matter of approving travel expense request.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 26-237. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-238, in the matter of adopting an Eagle Scout proclamation for Audra Ledenbetter.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Jane Hawes, Director of Communications. We received a request from the Ledbetter family to prepare a proclamation that Commissioner Merrill is going to take to their daughter's Eagle Scout investiture ceremony on Sunday, I think it is?
Sunday.
Yeah. You did one 2 years ago for her brother, and now she's earned Eagle Scout status as well, so we recommend your approval.
I'd just like to make a comment. I had the privilege of attending 2 years ago her brother becoming an Eagle Scout, and she emceed her brother, and she was probably 16 at the time, and her brother was 18. As I was telling Commissioner Benton before we started the meeting today, as a 16-year-old emceeing her brothers, she did better than 90% of adults with emceeing. She was fantastic. I'm really looking forward and feel honored that I was asked to do this, and I'll be there Sunday afternoon to do it, and I can only imagine she's probably even a better speaker than she was 2 years ago, and quite an honor for a female. It's kind of girls being involved in Eagle Scouts is kind of a new thing, and she will be a great addition and quite an honor for her. So again, I'm looking forward to it, and I will read the resolution Sunday at that event. So.
Yeah, it's quite an accomplished young lady. 57 merit badges, 84 nights of camping, 450 miles of hiking. Wow.
That's right. I'm glad you said that, because I mean it's amazing what she's done,
Yeah.
and
an accomplished public speaker.
She's very good.
oh my God.
All right, vote, Jennifer.
Vote on motion 26-238. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution
Thanks.
number 26-239, in the matter of approving perpetual standard highway easements to the State of Ohio Department of Transportation for highway purposes related to improvements to State Route 315, Project Del 315-0.86.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Yes, good morning, Eric Hostetler. ODOT has the need for some property on our OECC parcels, and I've spoken with representatives from the sewer district. They don't have any concerns about this, so this would approve those easements to ODOT for their 315 project.
These are perpetual easements.
Correct. Strips along 315, nothing
Right.
impeding into the
Right
property.
at our center there. Okay. Any questions, comments? Vote, please.
Vote on motion 26-239. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
We do have an other business item this morning, resolution number 26-240. In the matter of approving a joint application by the prosecuting attorney and the Board of County Commissioners to the Common Pleas Courts to authorize the board to employ Frank Reed Jr. and the law firm FBT Gibsons as outside legal counsel to advise, represent, prosecute on behalf of and/or defend the Delaware County Board of Elections in challenges to the right to vote of Patrick Lenahan, Tara Lenahan, and Grace Lenahan, all three being related to Board of Elections member Melanie Lenahan, and current or subsequent litigation, appeals, and/or related matters that may flow from these challenges.
So moved.
Second.
It's quite a resolution there, Jennifer.
They like the challenge.
Comments, please.
Christopher Betts, Assistant Prosecuting Attorney, here on behalf of Melissa Schiffel, Delaware County Prosecutor. Good morning, Commissioners. Thanks for having me. That was a mouthful of a resolution there. I am here on a bit of a sequel issue. If you may recall, a couple weeks ago, Prosecutor Schiffel was over here and had presented another application for outside counsel that's related to this matter. There was a voter challenge filed in regards to Melanie Lenahan, a board member of the Delaware County Board of Elections, challenging her right to vote. And our office had a conflict of interest and requested that outside counsel be appointed to represent the Board of Elections in that matter. Since then, there have been additional challenges filed against family members of Melanie Lenahan. We would still have the same conflict of interest and request the board approve this application to apply for outside counsel to represent the board in these additional challenges that have been filed. I would note that Frank Reed was the counsel that was approved before for the board, and Frank Reed is same counsel that's being requested to be approved at this time.
Okay, that's what right, that's right. He was approved before? So
Yes.
This is just a continuation.
Yep, as I said, a sequel.
Okay, thank you.
Any questions or comments? Vote, Jennifer?
Vote on motion 26-240. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye,
Thank you very much.
thank you for coming.
Sure.
Brings us to administrator reports.
I have nothing today.
Eric? Commissioner Lewis?
Well, just congratulations to Audra. I mean, that it is remarkable. What a bright future she has, and
Yeah, she can probably do about anything she wants to do.
that's great. That's great. That's super that you get to go over and present it.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's all I have.
Commissioner
The
Murphy?
only thing I have, I voted Tuesday, because I work the polls, and it's just easy for me to vote in advance, although I am working actually where I could theoretically vote if I was voting in person, but typically I've not been at that location, and so I went ahead and voted yesterday. I was the 90th person to vote, and after that I went and talked to Carla Heron and Brian Hester, that's the Republican and the Democrat directors, and they expressed the need for more Republicans because they're short of Republicans. And so I said, I will make an announcement in session today to encourage people that work in the polls I've done it a number of times. It is a long day, but I tell you, when the day's over, you feel very honored and very glad you participate in the process. So anyone who's able and willing and capable, the training sessions, you'll come to a 2-hour training session prior to it. And again, not excluding Democrats, but they indicated to me they have plenty of Democrats, but they're short of Republicans.
Okay.
And I believe independents can be in either camp to make it. So independents or Republicans, I would encourage you to help in the May elections, and give a call to Carla or Brian this week, or Ally, who I believe is handling the Republican side of it. So, and that's all I have. I did promise I would make that announcement today. So.
Good, very,
Yeah.
very timely. I mean, it's coming.
Yes,
I
right around
forgot
the
that
corner.
early voting had started, so it's good to mention that. Just a couple things. The SEPCO annual meeting is tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we'll elect directors and go over the year and talk about the plans and everything. And then, most important of all, the Masters starts this afternoon at 3 o'clock. The TV coverage comes on at ESPN, Jen, so you
Okay.
can be sure to set your
And
DVR.
you'll be happy to know I've taped the whole weekend.
There we
I
go.
probably won't watch it live, but I've taped it.
There we go. So, anyway, that's about it. We do need executive session.
We
got a bunch of
do.
stuff, I think.
Resolution number 26-241, in the matter of adjourning into executive session for consideration of employment and compensation of a public employee or public official, to consider the purchase of property for public purposes and for pending or imminent litigation.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 26-241. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
All right, aye, we are now in executive session.
Thank you.